Welcome to the channel. My name is Crow, and in today's video, we're going to be going over gem crafting for Blue Protocol Star Resonance. So if you guys are new to the channel, leave a like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. Thank you guys for 400 subscribers. If you haven't yet, subscribe right now. I do appreciate it. Let's get right into the video. So the reason why I'm even making this video right now, if you guys can see, there's a bunch of people right here. The reason why is because at day 7, you guys are now able to craft tier 3 gems. So if we go to life skill and we go to gem crafting here, well, tier 3, power 3, etc, etc. I won't do this video in cuts. I'll just explain exactly how I went about it to actually be able to craft gems. So first things first, life skills. So if you guys actually click on the coin here at the top, you guys can see life skill mastery. Spend another 90 focus to gain 1 mastery. So you guys have to spend a certain amount of focus to gain mastery coins. Now, if you guys are already on day 7, you guys should have 2,000 capped life skill if you guys have not done it at all. And also, you guys should be buying the life potion pots if possible. With this being the case, let's talk about finally how to actually get these gems done. So first things first, what you're going to need is actually going to come over here to Gemology, and you want to get Emerald Novice and Emerald Pro. What this will allow you to do is actually come here, and you'll be able to then start going here and mining this ore. So if we press track, you have to be able to unlock the Wind Howl Canyon. So if you have not done the main story quest for that yet, make sure you guys actually do that. So we're going to go to this area here, and this is for the power 3 gems. If you want to make the power 1 gems, then you guys do have to then mine the lesser rock. So let me actually just go here. All right, just come right here. I'm going to do the focused version, okay? Make sure you guys are always doing the focused version of the mining. So just going to be focused and normal. Make sure it's going to be focused. Okay, so then we do mining here. As you guys can see on the left right there, we got times 7 of the emerald. That emerald is what we're going to need in order to craft tier 3. So we do mining again, and there we go. There's a bit that we actually spent, right? So we then come down to gem crafting, and as you guys can see here, we now have more of this material, Starlight Emerald level 2, but you guys do see that you need emeralds. So you need the first green one and then the blue one. So the green one, you can then click here, how to obtain Gemology. It will then take you right here. You'll then press track, navigate to this area here. You'll then teleport. So you then have to craft these tier 3 gems in order to use them to craft the tier 3 gems. So you want to go here, do some mining for the tier 1. Okay, we're going to do a little dash, a little speed. Come right here, make sure we're doing the focused. So this is what happens when you focus the mining. So let's see on the left side, right? We get 10, right? But let's say we actually do normal. Okay, right there. And there we go. You see? Totally different on what we get, right? So then we're going to do focused again. And there you go. So now we're back to getting the Starlight Emerald. So make sure you guys are always doing the focused, right? Very simple. So now we're going to go back to Aster Leads. And we actually need to go down to the Alchemy Exchange, I believe. But anyways, we're going to teleport back here before we go over the next step to actually craft these tier 3 gems. Next up, we're going to need to go to the exchange to actually buy an item to help us actually craft it. So when I come back here, go to life skills, go to gem crafting, and then it's going to be emerald power 3. As you guys can see here, we're going to need gem wax. Well, how do we get gem wax? So gem wax artistry, right? You guys can craft this here, and you guys get 15 of them per craft. So you guys can then click here on the resin, and then you guys can actually get this from this life skill here. But we're just going to go to the exchange center, because why not? So this exchange center actually does not really cost anything. So there's no reason to actually life skill for this. So we're gonna come down here and then go here to the exchange, and then you'll see here that we have resin. It costs 156 per. So I mean, honestly, right? You can just get as many as you want. It's you guys should have a lot of Luna, if I'm not gonna lie. So after that, we're gonna go all the way back up. Okay. Oh wait, no, not after that. So after that, we're gonna go back to life skill, go to artisan, and then now we're going to craft racks, gem wax. Okay. So now we go to the artistry. Come over here. Just do dash. Go in the city. All right, so artistry, you're gonna do gem wax. You're gonna craft this. You're gonna get 15 items, right? Per 2. All right, cool. That's done, right? So now we're going to go all the way back up to then go to this middle console center to then start crafting gems. So I'm going to come here. Oh, why did I just do a backflip? Oh, it's because it's putting me, oh my goodness. Anyways, gem crafting. All right, so first things first. We actually want to start crafting the regular emerald. And this regular emerald will allow us to start crafting the triangle. So let's finish this. All right, boom, that's done. Next up, we have Emerald Power 3. So as you guys can see, it will cost 1 of the base emerald, and then 5 of this emerald, and then 2 of the gem wax. So now we're going to start crafting these Power 3s. And you guys do want to make sure that you look at the best in slots for your character before you start crafting, actually. Now, these are going to be a little costly and when it comes to life skill, but it is all worth it in the end. You know, obviously, if you are spending money, it doesn't really matter. You guys can just buy these off of the shop. But you guys can also do this for some money. Some people actually wanted me to talk about life skills, so I will talk about that on how to flip them. But we guys actually come to the trading center here, and then we go to life skills, and you guys can see a lot of people are not actually selling these, and you guys can actually make a bit of money off of this. So if we actually go to sell, and let's say we go here, right? I mean, and say we cap it out, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money you guys can actually start making. So emerald actually is the best in slot for Happy Guardian, because strength is actually important. So yeah, then we're gonna come here, come all the way over here, and then we are going to go click the M section. And then as you guys can see here, we do have the regular emerald that is mastery plus 10, but we're now going to select the power 3, and now we're going to get mastery and strength. So as you guys can see, there is no way to actually take off the emblem. You can only apply it. So you really want to wait until you get legendary gear to then apply this. Especially if you're not interested in crafting or anything like that. But as you guys can see, you know, crafting doesn't really cost anything. And you guys can even start investing in life skills to then start crafting for characters, say, such as Stormblade or Marksman. You guys already know the whales are definitely going to go on the market and start buying them. They're not actually going to do life skills, right? So that is something that you guys can consider when it comes to Luno flipping, which I will be talking about in another video. So these purple ones, I'm going to wait. I'm not in any rush to start slotting my gems at all. I could slot them, honestly, but I really don't need to be honest, right? Nothing in this game is really going to be that stat lining like that until we get to Masters. That's going to be a little bit of a while away. So now we're at 9.5k, and there's a bunch of stuff I haven't done today, so I'm going to get to that. Anyways, though, that's pretty much how you craft gems, step-by-step guide, no cuts. Hopefully you guys are able to get that done. After you guys, you guys need to actually get gem waxing as well. So I'll go over what you guys need. So you guys need gem waxing, okay? You need mastery in whatever you want to build, all right? So if you guys, sorry about that, you guys are doing heavy guardians or tanks, right, you do emerald. If you do any other class that you know is best in slot, then you want to do the novice and pro for that one. Mining, we don't need anything. Gem crafting, you then need the gemstone processing and then the type of stone you want to craft, the shape of it, and that is all that you need. Smelting is not needed. But yeah, there you go. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Leave a like and subscribe if you guys haven't yet already. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.